Dron Stories Chapter 20 to Don and Ron visit Buckingham Palace. The train slowed down and stopped at Green Park Underground Station. The doors opened, and the twins stepped onto the platform, full of excitement. "We're here," Don said. "And it's so green already," Ron added, smiling. After leaving the station, the family walked into Green Park, where a wide pathway stretched ahead, surrounded by tall trees. The trees stood quietly on both sides, their branches swaying gently in the breeze. Sunlight slipped through the leaves and painted soft golden patterns on the ground as Don and Ron walked hand in hand with their parents. As they continued along the path, something magnificent appeared ahead. The grand gates of Buckingham Palace rose before them, tall, black iron gates decorated with shining gold details. Beyond the gates stood the palace itself, calm and powerful, like a giant from a royal storybook. Just in front of the palace stood the magnificent Victoria Memorial. The twins walked closer, their eyes wide with wonder. The memorial was made of bright white marble, glowing in the sunlight. At the very top stood a golden statue of Victory, her wings spread wide as if she were watching over the palace. Around her were beautifully carved statues symbolizing truth, justice, and courage, their flowing robes and gentle faces carved with incredible detail. "They look like they're alive," Ron whispered. "And they're guarding the palace," Don replied softly. At the base of the memorial, a large water fountain sparkled. Clear water danced and splashed gently into the pool below, making a peaceful, musical sound. The twins leaned forward, watching the ripples shimmer under the bright sky. Nearby, royal cars waited quietly, long, elegant, and polished until they shone like mirrors. Don imagined kings and queens riding inside them. Then the twins noticed the palace guards. The guards stood perfectly still, wearing bright red coats and tall black bearskin hats. They looked strong and serious, like statues themselves. Don and Ron tried standing as still as the guards, but soon they couldn't help laughing softly. As their parents took photos, Don and Ron held hands and looked around at the trees behind them, the shining statues, the dancing fountain, and the proud palace guards. "This place feels magical," Ron said. Don smiled. "It feels like a dream." With Buckingham Palace glowing in the afternoon light, the twins knew that their walk from Green Park Station through the tree-lined park to the palace was a memory they would treasure forever.